Leo, welcome to your January general love reading. This is your girl, Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Leo. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind, to only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi, Cross Watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Leo. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Leo and cross watchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Leo, let's go ahead and get your reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy, and do a little mini meditation with you guys. But if you just want to jump right on into the card pull, go ahead and check the pinned comment below with all the timestamps you need. All right, those of you that are with me, welcome. Thank you for joining me. I'm just going to go ahead and do a deep breath in, ring my sound bowl, and as I do that, I just want you to open up your energy, ask any questions that you may have about your love life, what's to come, if there's anyone on your mind, or if you're single, what's going to happen, and we can just go from there and see what Spirit has to say before the card pull. So let's go ahead and take that deep breath in. And tune into the energy of Leo. Okay. All I saw was like a telescope. So someone could be looking at the stars as a hobby. That's great. But it looked like it was going in like someone's window and someone was watching like two people making out and it was pissing them off. So, Leo, you may have someone watching you right now. It feels like a bitter, angry ex or someone that you ended things with because it wasn't just vibing or hitting well. If you've moved on to like someone new, or if you're dating, they're not happy about it. I feel like a lot of jealousy. I feel a lot of anger. But ultimately, for a lot of you, yeah, I definitely feel spying energy going on here. So if you feel like someone's been watching your social media, has been keeping an extra eye on you, you're right, Leo. And I would be careful if this is the type of person to just drive by your house, drive by your work to see if you're there. Okay, let's get into the tarot, and the cards to see what Spirit wants you to know. That could just be a side message for some of you guys about this spire here. But let's see what the cards have to say about your love life in January. Tell me more about this energy around Leo, what Leo needs to know about their love life in January. Ooh, we have wedding. Okay. And it says this situation involves a marriage. Leo, yeah, I feel like you and someone else are really starting to get serious with one another. They could even have W in their name, as in Wyatt, Whitney, first, middle, last initial. But yeah, I feel that you guys are really starting to plan something here, starting to get really involved in each other's lives, meeting each other's families. Maybe you even met their family through the holidays. They really liked you. And I'm happy to see this being the main energy, because that one intrusive energy I was hoping didn't get too much clout during the reading. But it looks like, yeah, you and someone are going to be very, very happy with each other and have special plans, or maybe even a special announcement. There could be another side to this. I just want to point out there where with that telescope thing I saw in the vision, there could be someone involved with someone that's married, okay? But I feel more so this is between you and someone else that feels like they want to marry you, Leo, that they are ready to have the next step with you. Why else would they look for anyone else when they have you on their arm? Tell me more. What does this energy want to say to Leo that they haven't told Leo? It says absence. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah. So this is that energy from the past that is still trying to hold on to you, Leo, that is still obsessed with you, obsessed with your new life. And they're, instead of trying to work on themselves, heal themselves and move forward, they're just fixating on you. And I think a lot of why they're unhappy, to be real with you, it feels like a lack of accountability. It always takes two to tango, but they're also not taking any accountability on their end as to why it didn't work with you. So instead of, you know, doing what they can to fill that void, they're choosing to just go all in on you, Leo. I feel like they talk about you a lot. And their family members and friends, whoever this watcher is, I'm seeing the letter V as in Victor or Vivian. When they're like talking about you, like their family members and friends like roll their eyes like this again. Like you're always in their mouth. You're always like being talked about. Okay. Tell me more about Leo and their energy in love and romance. And if they find out that you guys are getting into a serious relationship, maybe even getting married, yeah, they're going to try to psychically attack you. So smudge yourself, wear black tourmaline, whatever you need, because this person is a little crazy. Tell me more. Rainbow, beautiful. I love that. Number one, maybe you guys, the rainbows are confirmations for you. You've been seeing a lot of rainbows. God will protect you. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, the universe will protect you. And no matter what someone tries to do to interfere with your happiness, to psychically attack, this is your blessing, Leo, in your love life meant to come and meant to happen. Number one here, very strongly, new beginnings. So I wonder if some of you guys are going to be in a committed relationship by the end of the month, if some of you guys are going to be proposed to or are proposing to someone. If so, congratulations, but there's a major blessing coming in your love life and no one can stop it. And I think that hater that's around you that is like angry towards you for whatever didn't happen has no power over it. And I think that's what bothers them the most. Is that even if they try to psychically sabotage what you have going on in your life, what happiness you're trying to make in your life, like they're powerless, really. So that's really beautiful to see, Leo. I wonder even if some of you guys are going to a wedding soon, you're going to meet someone at a wedding that you're going to really hit it off with. But let's go ahead and get into the tarot and dive deeper into this. Because I do feel like a major blessing coming into your love life. I love it. Tell me more. Beautiful. Yes, the lovers. And there's that kissing that someone knows you're doing without them, with someone else. I mean, you made the right choice by leaving that lower vibrational energy behind. And maybe that energy was very, the past was controlling, possessive, jealous. And not just in a way that's like, oh, they care about me, in a way that's going too far. But this person that's coming into your life or that you've met and that you're starting to really fall for, like you guys just vibe with each other so well, so deeply. Gemini energy, Taurus energy. You guys spiritually, emotionally, psychically, intellectually just connect, click. And they feel in love with you, Leo. And honestly, even the hater may still feel that way. And that's why they're like holding on so hard. But you two, whoever this newer energy is, has high vibrational love that cannot be broken, that cannot be deterred. And you guys are there for each other in ways that no one ever has been there for you before. You guys just make love that's very deep, that's very intuitive on where to touch, where to feel, where to sense. I'm even seeing you guys clasping hands while you're making love. Wow, yeah, okay. I'm gonna get all the cards out first before we go deeper into that, but that's sensual, high vibrating soulmate energy there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that other energy is kind of trying to hijack your reading here, Leo. My goodness. Okay, yeah, beautiful. It's not going to stop you from enjoying your life and doing what you can. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords, Libra energy. So, you know, before meeting this person and when you were involved with that past person, someone's heart was broken. And even if it like wasn't that serious, that I feel like some of you really feel about that past person, like they took it in devastation. And I feel with this Three of Swords, they are still sitting in that heartbreak, but they haven't really mourned it. They haven't grieved it. They haven't let it go. Instead, like internally, they're just blaming you. Now, those of you where it was devastating for you as well, like there could have been third-party situations involved, or, you know, something that they really did that crossed the line. And when they did that, you knew it wasn't going to work out. Like something where, you know, yelling at you. I'm even seeing someone like grab and take someone's phone out of their hand. Something really, really inappropriate. And again, like Leo, I think if anyone did that to you, you definitely should have packed up and left. Like it didn't feel fixable, you know? So I feel with this Three of Swords, there was a lot of pain, a lot of hurt in the past, and someone's still holding on to that. I don't feel like it's you though, honestly. Anyway, roles can always be reversed, but I definitely feel like this is kind of something that you've come to terms with, come to peace with, and let go so this beautiful blessing can come in your love life. Because how someone feels about you right now is the Lovers. Gemini energy, Taurus energy, as I said, but just, you know, deeply in love, feeling like you're the one, feeling like when they look into your eyes, they're seeing their true partner. I do feel like with this Lovers energy here, they know there's no one else that is meant to be with them in their lives but you, Leo. And I do feel they're going to tell you, I love you. And if you've already heard that from this person, they're going to make a big gesture here in taking this to a level that will make it solid in your security emotionally about this person. They want to give you the world, Leo. They want to marry you. They want to have a life with you. They daydream about that. They fantasize about that. You're their perfect person. You're their other half. It feels like you guys are kindred souls, really. Someone could even have a twin sibling as well. What they think about this connection, think about you as the Four of Swords. So if this is the newer energy, I want to say that they're planning, and they've been a little bit quiet, maybe, but I feel like they're planning to have a big conversation with you or to do a big gesture for you that they want to surprise you with. And they've been asking their family members, they've been asking their friends, or even your family members and friends, like, how should I do this? How should I approach this? How should I talk to Leo? And they've been getting some advice as far as that goes. Now, if it is that energy trying to hijack, you haven't talked to them in a while, okay? I'm even feeling like almost like last April or around last spring or something like that. And they're still bitter about it. And they tell people a different version of what actually happened. But I don't think anyone really believes their side of the story. So I think like they're kind of both on different ways, different levels, planning something here. Your newer person, something a lot more positive that will bring a whole upgrade in your love life. And then the other energy, you know, just sitting and being bitter and kind of wallowing in their own hurt from the silence that you still haven't reached out. You haven't responded from, you know, however many months ago they tried to send you a message. What they like the most about you is judgment. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, also Scorpio energy for me as a reader. You could have a fire rising moon or a Scorpio rising and moon. What I feel about this judgment card here for the newer energy, man, they've had some sort of confirmation through your last interaction, your or just like how this like holiday season went with you, that you are the person that they should want and will need to have a life with. I even feel like, you know, they get messages, signs, synchronicities from the universe, God, spirit about you, Leo. Even if they don't believe in all that, they can't help but still see something that reminds them of you everywhere. Your birthday, you know, a song that you showed them that you really love that always pops up on the radio or on their playlist or whatever it is. They've had major confirmation that, Leo, you're the person that they want to focus on, that they want to grow with. And even for some that, you know, with whoever you're dealing with on the other side, they were the ones dealing with a nasty breakup. They're happy it didn't work out because it was always meant to be with you. Someone always likes to talk on speakerphone, which they find to be pretty cute, pretty funny. I also kind of feel with this judgment card here, you call people out. You do. You don't let things slide under the table. If there's something to address, you will. Not everyone, but someone could have always described you as loud, but they think it's really cute. They think it's really attractive. Someone could also play an instrument, is talented at an instrument, or has a beautiful singing voice as well. What they don't like about you, 10 of Cups. Now, if this is newer energy, I feel with this 10 of Cups, which by the way, Aquarius just had this card. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, if you have strong Aquarius in your chart, I suggest checking out the Aquarius reading to see if there's messages for you there. But I kind of feel this is that hater energy, ultimately. The newer one, it could possibly mean like maybe you've kind of brought up in conversation before that you're not looking to start anything super serious, or you're going to take your time. You're not, there could be even some sort of debate over having children that someone's not ready for or doesn't want to have. And that could have been a point of conflict for the two of you. But older energy, you're happy. That's what they don't like about you, is that you're happy and you're happily moved on and you're experiencing, you know, happiness in your life that someone else couldn't give to you. And they hate hearing about it. They hate seeing it. But it's like they can't keep their eyes off it because they're still kind of fixated on you. And I do feel that older energy, you know, the spiteful, resentful energy is like praying for your downfall, praying for you guys to break up, praying that you won't find the one. And their prayers have not been working. And they may even, you know, whatever they try to send out to you, return back to them times 10. And it just, you know, digs them a deeper karmic hole. What they like the most about this connection is the Prince of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I do feel this is the newer energy. When I picked up this card, I heard, I'll try anything once. Don't know if that's some confirmation for you guys, but you keep life exciting. You want to you find new things to adventure, to explore, even sexually in bed, that you've always been curious about with this person. And I feel like you suggested an idea of a new thing to try in the bedroom that they didn't do with anyone else but you, and they really loved it. There could be someone that is a bit shorter in size, like maybe a little bit petite, that they kind of love about you, or you love about them. If it's not your message, don't worry. But overall, with this Prince of Wands here, you are someone that likes to adventure, likes to take risks, likes to keep life exciting. And that's something they love to have you on the journey of and be a part of that journey with you. You're also someone that just is courageous and goes for it. And some of you guys may in life have like tried a new career or tried to get your social media out there, and you're driven to make it successful. And it usually works, and you're very creative as well. And they love that creativity that just flows through you. What they don't like about this connection is Princess of Pentacles. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This definitely feels like the hater ex energy around you. No matter what they did or tried to do, tried to offer to you, you rejected it, and they feel rejected by you. And that's part of stemming, you know, the resentment, whatever. I wonder if this is the newer energy, okay? If they tried to have a serious conversation with you months before about where this can go or taking the next steps, they maybe because you didn't feel like it was the right time or there was other things to do, you kind of may have like just said, you know what, we need to take this slow. And they may have been a little bit hurt by that, especially those with the 10 of Cups here, of what they don't like about you, if it has to do with kids, if it has to do with moving fast at the time when this conversation or this offer happened. So, you know, bringing about this offer again that they're trying, this newer energy, they may be remembering the time when you were just a little bit like, no, let's wait. I'm not ready for it yet. That may be something that makes them nervous in the back of the mind when they're trying to get a new start in this with you. Highest hopes, 9 of Cups, Pisces energy. This newer energy is just hoping that you will say yes to whatever question they'll have to ask you very soon, to whatever steps they want to take with you. That hearing you love them too, that you want to be with them, that would mean the world to them. 9 of Cups, you're just hoping their wish will come true with you, Leo, really. And if it will, like they'll feel truly blessed to have you as someone that, and feel so lucky to have someone like you. I feel with this 9 of Cups energy, they're just in visualizing what you two can have, the potential of what you two can have. And those visions of the future make them really, really excited now. Deepest fears is the 10 of Swords. So your birthday could be August 10th, or you could be a cusper with August 20th or July 20th, because there's 10-10 here. This is the hater energy. It's pretty obvious. They're afraid, you know, they'll be defeated. You know, everything that they hoped for that would happen with you and your new love and your love life would not come to manifest. And I don't think it will. And whatever they sent out, you know, the negativity, the rumors, the bad energy, it's going to hit them hard when you see that you're actually moving on with so much better of a connection for yourself. That they really are going to put their foot in their mouth when they were telling everyone, oh, it's not going to work out. And it does. But if this is even the newer energy, you know that this could end with you at any given time. That's just always a worry in someone's mind when you're starting to fall in love. What would happen if this didn't work out? What would happen if I couldn't have Leo? It would definitely devastate them. They would feel like their worlds collapse, that they didn't and can't have the person that they are truly in love with. Or that even, you know, from them making this attempt again, that you would just think it was enough. They keep trying and you just break it off. But yeah, I mean, some of you guys, I feel this is your fear of that ex-past person. Of them finding out, of them getting this information that you guys are moving ahead, moving them forward in a beautiful new step in your life, if they're going to try to ruin it. Especially if you still have like children with this person, or if you're going through a current divorce with this person. I do want to say, for those of you that that message resonates with, you will be protected. God, universe, spirit is on your side. And karma always restores balance. All right, Leo, to see the likely outcome of this situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now to the end of the month, you need to be aware of, know about, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find a link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where we depart, Leo, I really hope that this reading resonated with you, has confirmed so much for you, and if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Leo, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Leo.